How long can we hold this pattern? It's been awesome.
So the pattern looks to continue through at least today. We're going to see it for parts of tomorrow, and the pattern has actually brought in some really cool stuff. Have a look at our picture of the day. This is sent in by Shonda out in Buchanan. We saw some fog out there yesterday morning in parts of Botetourt County, and we saw a fog bow as a result, or at least Shonda did. Now, this is a very unique phenomenon. Probably wondering how in the world this happens. Well, it's very similar to a rainbow. Same sort of science occurs where you have refraction within the water droplets within the fog. The only difference is that it's not rain and that it's fog. So very, very cool picture. Thank you, Shonda, for sending that in. Now, Appy just posed the question, how long are these conditions going to last? Well, we are coming off of the third coolest August on record, dating back over 100 years, where our average temperature was 71.9. Danville actually coming off the coldest August on record. Lynchburg, Bluefield in the fifth coldest August on record. So the temperatures are still cool, and they will still continue to be cool as we go throughout the first couple of days of September. With Phil out there right now, around 45 degrees. Your walking planner for the day continuing to show that temperatures are only going to get up into the 60s by the 9 o'clock hour, with mostly clear and sunny skies, eventually turning partly cloudy by the middle of the day. Now, zone by zone forecast highs for the day still about 5, 6, maybe 7 degrees cooler than average for the time of year. Lynchburg and Southside likely the only two spots getting closer to that 80-degree mark. A few spots around those areas might actually get up to about 80 degrees or so. Now, moving forward, changes are coming, so we aren't going to stay this cool forever. We do have winds still out of the north and east for our Tuesday. Those slowly start to transition to out of the south heading into our Wednesday, so we'll likely see a couple of showers building in. This particular model is a little bit more coarse, meaning the resolution isn't super high, so it's going to show this blob of rain. However, it's going to be very hit or miss for tomorrow, maybe scattered at best. Then once we get to Thursday, that's when we're tracking our next front that's going to be building in, bringing even more warm temperatures out of the south, bringing more chances for showers and storms. So at this current moment, we are under a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather. This is primarily along the I-81 corridor and towards the north and west. South side, Lynchburg, you guys aren't really in this area for severe weather. However, could see a couple of strong storms sneak into your neck of the woods. Now, after that, once we get into, say, Saturday and into Sunday, we'll start to see the jet stream really enter our neck of the woods. Now, on Friday and Saturday, we'll be right along the leading edge of the jet stream, which means warmer air is going to continue to build in from the south. But once we get into this upcoming weekend, Saturday is going to be warm still, but Sunday looks to be when we turn the page to be cooler again. So temperatures continuing to warm up day by day this week, but then they start to decline by the end of the weekend. Overnight lows still going to be around the 50 to 60 degree mark for the next 7 days as well.